This clip matters because it exposes a very common and very basic misunderstanding of UK data protection law. The Data Protection Act and GDPR do not prohibit members of the public from taking photographs in general, and they absolutely do not create a criminal offense for taking a photo of a screen in a retail environment. Data protection governs how organizations process personal data, not how individuals capture images for personal use. Even if personal data were visible, the correct remedy is a civil policy issue, not confrontation or coercion. At this point, the staff member has no lawful power to demand deletion or to physically intervene. The only lawful option available is to ask the person to leave the premises and, crucially, to allow them to leave if they choose to do so.
Yeah, come over to the other exit, please. Yeah, you can't take a picture in here, mate. And if you took a picture, I'm going to have to phone the police because you took a picture for
Serious? For a picture?
Data protection, buddy.
No, you can't do that.
I just took a picture, CCTV there, I've just watched it.
Yeah, you can do that.
No, you can't take a picture of that.
Of course you can.
No, you can't.
Why?
It's data protection.
Is it it? You can do that.
He just took a picture of the CCTV, mate, and then he's walked off. And I just said, what are you doing? I said, it's data protection. I said,
You can do that.
No, you can't take a picture of CCTV,
So I
mate.
cannot take a picture of the aisle?
No,
You didn't take a picture of the aisle, you took a picture of CCTV.
It's the same thing, right?
You
No, it's not.
don't
It's
have
data
permission to
protection,
take photographs in here of anything.
Well, I've already took it.
Okay, Sam, then
Delete
you have
it
to
then.
delete it. Or
I'm not deleting nothing.
Well, Sam, I'm going to phone the police then, yeah?
This moment crosses from a disagreement into a legal risk for the staff involved. Blocking someone's exit after asking them to leave can amount to unlawful detention or false imprisonment, even if it lasts only seconds. In UK law, a private citizen has no authority to detain someone unless a very specific indictable offense is being committed, which is plainly not the case here. Threatening police attendance does not grant interim powers. Once a person is told to leave and attempts to comply, any obstruction removes the legitimacy of the staff's position entirely. Ironically, this behavior is far more legally problematic than the original act of photography.
Seriously?
Listen, mate, we'll just phone the police right now, mate.
Phone the police.
What?
I'll do it. What are you going to do?
What? I'm just saying to
Are
you,
you getting
mate,
in my
no,
way?
no,
Are you leaving the shop?
No, I'm just saying, yeah, I'll ring the manager quickly.
Get off me.
No, you just took a picture.
Listen, mate, you are touching me.
No, you're touching
You're
me.
blocking my way.
Listen.
Let me out of this. What are you doing?
You can't go out this way, there's no exit, the door's not
Can
going
you
to
read?
open.
Take your sunglasses off. There's no sun in here.
Ring the police quickly.
Ring the police. What, for a picture?
Go get a camera, go get a man.
Ring the...
Here we see repeated assertions that photography is against the law, which is objectively false. In the UK, photography is legal in public and generally lawful on private property unless and until the property owner withdraws permission and asks the person to leave. There is no offense of recording kids without intent, context, or exploitative behavior, and throwing that accusation around is reckless. These kinds of statements often later become exaggerated accounts to police, which is how lawful conduct turns into wrongful police encounters. From a procedural standpoint, this is exactly how false suspicion is manufactured. Repetition of an untrue legal claim until it sounds authoritative.
Are you saying I'm recording kids?
There's no good reason for you to take a picture, mate.
I can take a picture.
No good reason. No, you can't.
It's not against the law. You're
It is.
crazy.
It's private.
It's not against the law. If you don't want me taking pictures, you ask me to leave. You don't stop my path.
Try to walk
You don't stop my path.
You're going to do something about this, don't threaten me.
I'm not threatening
just
you.
took a picture,
I just
you're
said
pointing
you
your
don't.
finger.
The
You're
door
pointing your
won't
finger.
I can point my finger. I can point my
In an
finger.
aggressive manner.
I'm not aggressive.
You're pointing your finger.
I'm not aggressive. I'm not
Yeah,
aggressive.
you are.
I'm
Phone
not.
the police right now because you just took a picture of data protection.
I can
Have you
take
not?
pictures.
No,
It's
no,
not
you
against
can't.
the
No,
law.
there's CCTV,
You
no,
can. You can.
No, you can't.
You're making a scene, guys.
You're honestly.
You're the one walking around with your hood up and sunglasses on and pissing right outside.
Yeah.
It's a
Yeah.
weirdo.
Are you calling me a weirdo?
Yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah.
I'd watch yourself there, buddy. You can't call me a weirdo.
I just did.
You just did. You can't do that. Why are you calling me a weirdo for taking a
Because
picture?
you're attracted attention to yourself.
No,
Around.
he tried blocking my route.
No, it says no exit.
The door
Clearly,
will
I came in that way.
that's an entrance.
Open both ways. It's only for entrance, that one.
He said I can't take a picture of the screen.
You
Can't
can't.
take a picture.
It's
I
data
can't.
Can't take a
protection.
picture.
There's
of
nothing
anything.
against the law in doing that.
It's data protection. So we'll just phone the police.
This is a critical legal distinction that many people, including staff and sometimes police, get wrong. A property owner can revoke permission to remain, but they cannot dictate how someone leaves, nor can they restrain or obstruct them in the process. The moment physical blocking occurs, the original authority evaporates. At that stage, the person leaving is no longer the legal problem. The obstruction is. This is a clean example of someone asserting their rights without escalating, while the opposing side undermines their own legal standing through improper conduct.
Picture of the camera.
Listen, you're making a scene over nothing.
You are, mate.
You are.
It's strange behaviour.
So can I take a picture here now?
I'm saying you've got no consent for that, have you?
Why not?
It's private property on here. You can't take a picture.
No, I'm outside now though.
Yeah, but I'm insane. Behind me, there's kids here.
So why do you keep mentioning kids, my friend?
What? Because you're taking a picture on CCTV, yeah, where there's data on
You,
tape.
you shouldn't bring kids into this.
It's all on camera.
You shouldn't bring kids into it though. Why bring kids into it?
You know, so you wait for the police to come then, yeah?
No, I'm not waiting for nobody.
Yourself
I've not committed no crimes.
taking a picture of CCTV.
That's not a crime, my friend. It's not a crime. It's not a crime. It's not a crime.
This section is important because it reflects a realistic concern about how police encounters can evolve after false allegations are made. While seizure powers exist, they must be justified, proportionate, and lawful, and too often they are used preemptively without proper scrutiny. The speaker's concern isn't paranoia. It reflects a known procedural imbalance where devices are seized, evidence is delayed, and allegations are processed faster than exculpatory material. Whether one agrees with the tactic or not, it highlights a structural issue. Once equipment is seized, the narrative advantage shifts decisively away from the individual. That imbalance is why accuracy at the initial confrontation stage matters so much.
So that's the problem now. What I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to go and get rid of the this recording, and then I'm going to come back with my other camera, because what I've got a funny feeling they'll do is they'll tell a lie, they'll seize my equipment, right? And when they seize my equipment, I won't be able to put it online to back myself up. So what I'm going to do is go back, get rid of this recording, what I recorded this on, and then I'm going to come back all for taking a picture of a screen.